What's going on there, Gold Chasers? It's that time again. All right, so I've been thinking about this, and I want to change the name of this update. Instead of calling it the Zepbound update, we're gonna call it the BBWW. All right, and for those who know me, you know I love me a good BBW, but this ain't that. Okay, what that stands for is Big Back Weigh-In Wednesday. All right, it's because we trying to unbig that back. All right. So anyway, for those of you who don't know, I am on Zepbound. So this is my week 2 update for Zepbound, and I will say, I'll start off with saying I'm happy. All right. So I started this journey 2 weeks ago, and yeah, let's get into the Zepbound portion. All right. So as far as side effects, I haven't had any. No nausea, no diarrhea, no death. Yeah, I'm still here. So I'm happy. I'm happy. The things I have experienced is those, the food noises have been gone. I have been doing intermittent fasting, which having those food noises and the cravings gone helps a lot, because now I can do those extended periods of time without food, and I'm not like starving when I eat. Now, something that used to happen before, it used to really annoy me, was I would do the intermittent fasting, and then when it was time to eat, then I'm eating everything in the kitchen, which kind of defeats the purpose, So with this, even when I am hungry and I want to eat, I'm not necessarily hungering for, I don't have a hunger for like fast food and greasy food and all that stuff. And I'm fine. Like, food isn't like I ain't going crazy over food. Food is just like something you do. Like, oh, okay, I have to eat. I have to eat this protein. I have to eat. So it's just like, whatever, I'm bored with food, but, I still do enjoy something good, but I think, my mind or my brain is kind of wired to want something more filling and healthy, vice something that's greasy and isn't going to do anything for me, especially now that I've been working out more. I've been working out pretty much every day, and I need fuel. You know what I'm saying? I need something that's going to help me to get through a workout, not something that's just going to, keep me alive. I need something that's gonna help me. I need protein. I need something that's gonna make me feel full, but it's not gonna make me feel lazy. So, with that being said, I'm happy with the Zepbound. All right, so now let's get to what you came here for, the weigh-ins, because I know I watch a lot of YouTube channels, and I don't like when they ramble on about nothing. I want to know what it's doing for you. So anyway, let's start at the beginning. All right, so I started this journey and on June 7th, all right? And that was my first week. That was the first shot I took, all right? So I weighed in at 410.3, all right? A week later, my week 1 update, I weighed in at 401 even. So that was a 9-pound weight loss, all right? Now this week, it might not sound like a lot of weight, but wait till I give you the full story. All right, so last week I had lost 6 pounds of water weight, and this week I gained 3.9 pounds of water weight. All right, and then as far as lean mass, I gained 1.1 pounds. And in body fat, my body fat mass, I lost 8.1 pounds of body fat mass. That right there, that's what we do this for. We do this to lose the fat, not the muscle. We do this to lose the fat. So this right here, it just confirms that the workouts that I'm doing during the week are good. So anyway, I lost 8.1 pounds of body fat, and my total weight was 398 pounds. So that's 3 pounds from last week, 3 total pounds from last week. But again, 8.1 pounds of fat. That is what we're doing this for. We want to lose the fat. So my body fat mass, this also shows you how much fat you need to lose to be healthy. Last week was 128.1 pounds, and this week is 119.1 pounds. So that is showing there's progress being made. Now, you know, I'm in the gym. I'm doing my thing. I'm working out. I'm trying to make the necessary changes. You know, for me to start this journey using these GLP-1 and basically, you know, seeking help like this, it would be very irresponsible of me to seek help and then still do the old things that I was doing. And so for me, I feel like I need to do everything I can to give myself the best chance to be successful. And so for that, I have to be in the gym. I have to be in the gym, and I have to look at my food choices, you know, because again, you know, now I got somebody else looking at me. You know, when I go talk to this doctor next time, I don't want to say like, oh yeah, you know, even though I'm using the shot, I'm still eating all the same foods and I'm not getting the results that I want to get. So I'm happy. So yeah. So besides that, we also have the gold shirt challenge, you know, and it's not even a challenge, but the gold shirt. So if it's your first time watching, I did this in my YouTube videos a long time ago. I picked a shirt that is too small that I do eventually want to fit one day. And in this case, I bought a bunch of jerseys for goal chasers to represent my brand. Well, I bought 3, and when I got them in, they did not fit. And so now I'm using one of the jerseys as a goal shirt to you know, you hear a lot of times where people say, oh, you're not losing weight, you're losing inches and stuff like that. Well, this is going to be a true testament of that. Like, when this jersey starts to loosen up on me, oh, you're going to see that the weight is being, you know, the inches are coming off. And that's what we want. And so even though I have to embarrass myself to make a point, I'm all good with that. I'm good with that. I keep it transparent on there. And so you will see me in all my big back glory. And let's go. All right, so I didn't see much of a change from last week, which I wasn't expecting much of a change from last week. It's only been a week. And, you know, although I did do great on the scale, you know, we're working at it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. One day you're going to look at this and you're going to see that jersey. That jersey is going to be the jersey that I'm going to be working out in. So, you know, just stay tuned. It's going to take time. With everything, it takes time, you know. And if I wasn't taking the time to do these workouts and to try to lose this weight, then I'd be using that time to gain it and ultimately losing time, you know. If I'm not getting healthy, if I'm not working on myself, then I'm basically working on dying. And I'm not ready yet, you know. As long as I can control things, then I need to be in control and I need to do what's right. And so again, and if I'm involving other people, then I need to make sure that I stay on my P's and Q's. So with that being said, I want to give a shout out to my mom. Just found out my mom watches my videos not yesterday, but recently, which blew my mind. So shout out to Mom. And if you're out there doing your thing, keep chasing those goals, enjoy the process, and respect the gains. And I'll see you at the next video.